Larry's scheduled seismic testing from Delaware to Florida has been postponed, but many politicians and marine experts believe when the testing resumes, that research will ultimately be used for offshore drilling.
Anything is bad. You want to keep everything as natural as you can.
Luke Corbett has been in the commercial fishing industry for 36 years. Recently, the Obama administration has reopened part of the eastern seaboard to offshore oil and gas exploration. The U.S. Bureau of Ocean Energy Management estimates that more than 7 billion barrels of oil and 37 trillion cubic feet of natural gas are located beneath the coast from Florida to Maine. But the recent decision to allow exploration from Florida to Delaware has been met with strong opposition.
What if something happened? An oil spill or something like that. I've been through that up in Alaska. That was horrible. We couldn't fish for like 2 years.
Corbett worked in Alaska for 7 years and experienced the 1989 Exxon Valdez oil spill.
Like mud, all up on the beach, and it's just big clumps everywhere,
Supporters believe energy exploration and production in the Atlantic could bring new jobs and higher revenues to states and local communities. But environmentalists like Bob Shelkoff, who is the founding director of the Marine Mammal Stranding Center in New Jersey, are concerned about damage to shorelines and the safety of ocean wildlife.
Well, seismic testing has been proven in other parts of the world, especially in Europe, to be detrimental to marine mammals. It causes a disruption in their feeding behavior. It chases away the food that they're normally feeding on. The food will take off.
The exploration will initially be conducted with seismic surveys that use sonic cannons to locate oil and gas deposits locked beneath the ocean floor. However, for weeks at a time, every 10 seconds, the cannons will emit sound waves louder than a jet engine.
This gray seal washed up on the beach in Sea Isle City. She was brought here to the Marine Mammal Stranding Center to be rehabilitated before being released back into the wild. Marine officials say if seismic testing or offshore drilling becomes a reality, it would disrupt the food chain, forcing wildlife to come closer to the beach, endangering their safety and the well-being of beachgoers.
And they're already talking about leasing those sites off. I think the only thing we can do as individuals and as states, I think the states should get together and have a class action suit against the administration to stop that kind of wholesale use of our waters off the coast.
The area to be mapped is in federal waters, and energy companies can apply for drilling leases in 2018 when current congressional limits expire.
Here in Brigantine, New Jersey, I'm Veronica Dudo for MeTV.